Hi, this is Aishi Jain on TruthWiki. Welcome to a course on Git Fundamentals. This is chapter 20 where we are going to learn how to stash changes. Stashing is a very important concept. So what happens is, suppose you are working on a branch and have modified some files in that. But for some reason, such as a bug fix, you have to switch branches, but you don't want to commit your changes on current branch as it is still not completed and in a messy state. So for such type of condition, there is a solution, stashing. So you can actually store your current changes at a hidden place and can move to other branch, do your work there, and can get back your previous changes which we stored. So let's see an example for this. So I am on branch feature and I have edited one of my files. But somehow a bug came and I need to fix that in my other branch which is bug fix. But I don't want to lose my changes on this file. So what I'll do, I will stash my changes on this branch. The command for that is git stash. And you see it has saved my changes. So now if I do a git status here, you see it is showing that we have nothing to commit because we have stashed our changes and now I can switch to another branch. So I'm going to check out my bug fix branch and now I have switched to my branch bug fix and I'll edit my file again. So I am going to edit this file again. And now if I do a git status here, you see that it is showing that I have modified my file. So I'll commit those changes. Now I have committed that. I don't have any changes to be committed in this branch. And now I can switch back to my previous branch which is feature. Now we have switched to branch feature. And if you do a git status here, you see it is showing that we don't have any changes to commit. Now if you run the command git stash list, it will show you the list of all the stashes. And you see at pointer 0 it is showing up previous changes. Now to apply those changes back, I have to run the command git stash apply. There is one more command git stash pop. The difference between git stash apply and git stash pop is that git stash apply will not delete your stash from the list, while git stash pop will delete your stash from the stash list. So I'm going to use the command git stash apply. And you see we got our changes back. So now I can actually get back to my previous work and I haven't lost my previous changes. So if you see the file, we still have our change here. And if you see the list, we still have our stash in the list. To delete our stash, run command git stash drop. It will drop the reference to our stash. So that's how you stash your current changes. It is helpful when you have changes which are not ready to commit, but you have to commit something without losing your current work. In the next chapter, we are going to learn how to merge branches.